When Karen makes the point about these Americans who, even the Americans who are making $250,000, they say, oh, I'm not rich. Okay, go talk to that person who's making 15 grand, okay? Because what happens is we have been inundated with images that the rich lifestyle, is the 20,000 square foot house and the private jet and the diamonds and the extravagant vacations. And so people say, oh, well, that's not my life. But then when you never show the reality of somebody not having food in the refrigerator, where they actually are doing 1 meal a day, and the thought of 3 meals a day is fantasy land, when you show that, that middle class person goes, oh man, I'm so glad the life I have. So I think when we're afraid to show those things, then we lose sight of the reality. I used the example last night. When Robert Kennedy went to the Delta, when he saw with his own eyes the condition of children, protruding stomachs, lack of indoor plumbing, when he saw the housing, he said, wait a minute. When we saw, the only reason public housing changed in America was when we saw the inside of public housing complexes. When we saw rats and we saw the dark hallways, and all of a sudden policymakers, Republican and Democrats, saying, wait a minute, we need to have now dispersed housing, take down these large centers, because before all we simply saw was, oh, that looks like a high rise, until you went inside. And so if we in the media, if we never show it, America would never be able to truly understand that you are making, if your family's making $70,000, $80,000 a year, and you're saying, oh my God, we're barely trying to make ends meet. Yeah, when you see somebody else with 4 kids and they're making max 16,000, and you go, ooh, I'm glad I don't have that life. You appreciate yours more. If we don't show it, that's where we fail the people.